Joined by head coach Wade Wilson and Haley Padilla from Texas Lutheran University. They just played in the first game of the Best of Three National Championship Series in the 2021 NCAA Division III Softball Championship here in Salem, Virginia. Coach will open with comments from you about today's game, please.
We just got off to a rough start. Sid made a couple pitches up in the zone, and they punished her for it. We had an error on the little swinging bunt that was unfortunate, and then she threw away. The runner got to second, but after that, she settled in. I mean, we dodged a few bullets there throughout the game, but she kept us in the game, and that's all you can ask. And I think if you get rid of that, then it's a different ball game. And I mean, we didn't do a whole lot offensively. We had 2 hits back to back with Metzer's single, and then Haley ran into one and left the yard. But we had a chance there in the 6th and just didn't make the most of it. And that's kind of the way softball goes at this level. Made some opportunities, didn't capitalize, and got beat by a better team today.
We'll go ahead and crack it right up into questions. Eric Lopez, we'll start with you, please, from Fast Pitch News.
Haley, tell me about your at-bat there where you got on the scoreboard there with a big shot there.
I was just looking for something over the plate. I mean, we had a plan going into it. And what really made my at-bat successful was sticking to the plan. And that's what made Metzer's bat successful as well. And that's all that we were really doing with those 2 hits. But other than that, unfortunately, with the rest of the game, I mean, for me personally, I didn't stick to my plan. But other than that, but the shot was awesome. I didn't know it was over at all, but I never do. But it was awesome.
Coach, describe the atmosphere. It was electric just watching it, packed house. This is a matchup that a lot of softball fans, casual softball fans, have been looking forward to between you 2 teams. What was it like, the atmosphere, Coach, you first, and then Haley?
It was like 2019, but vice versa. We're in Virginia with Virginia Wesleyan playing here, and they had a lot of people in the stands, but it was good. It's exciting. I mean, we had a packed house. I thought TOU, we traveled fairly well this week. And so it was a lot of fun to be out there and to be there, because most of the year we spent the season without fans. So having a chance to get in front of people again has been a lot of fun. Great atmosphere.
It was great. I know my teammates and I, we love it. We love when our fans come, and we love just the atmosphere as well. Even if it's reversed, like Coach said, it's reversed this year, but we wouldn't have it any other way. We love our fans, all the fans that traveled here. It's been awesome.
Coach, you mentioned you couldn't get a lot going against Hannah Hull, but yet you were right in the game. Is that encouraging that you didn't play your best game and yet you had chances here late in the game to kind of pull it out?
I think so. I think they had some missed opportunities as well, and I'm sure that's what Coach Elliott is saying over there, that they had some opportunities that they let get by. But we had a chance at the end, and when you're playing this part of the season, that's all you can ask for, is that you get a chance to tie the game and win the game late, and we had that. So we just didn't pull through with a win, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Hopefully.
For both of you, Hannah Hull, what makes her tough there? You got to her early in the game, had some chances late, but just couldn't break through against her. What made her tough there? Because you're probably going to see her again at some point.
She's experienced. She's been here. She's the winningest pitcher, the most decorated pitcher in D3 softball. I don't know how old she is, 29, 40. I don't know. She's been here a long time. She's just really good. She's a fierce competitor. She knows how to win. She's been on this stage quite a few times and knows how to win. And it's hard to, you have to tip your hat and that's what I thought when Haley hit that. Boy, she just hit a home run off the best pitcher in D3 history. And it's great. I mean, it was great. It's fun to line up against people like that. Well coached, great teams, and we got to play our best to win. We wouldn't want it any other way.
Discuss last question here. You got to play 2 tomorrow here. You're hoping to play 2 tomorrow. What's going to be the key here as you get prepared and you adjust here for tomorrow?
Hopefully we don't give up 4 runs in the first inning. I think if we can find a way to play from ahead and put some pressure on them, we'll see. It's going to be a tough task, but I think they feel the same way. I think it's the 2 best teams in the country going head to head right now. But it's going to be important for us to get off to a good start. And I think we can do that. Maybe we can take the fans, the crowd out of it a little bit. We'll see.
Thank you, both of you.
Tim Clark, questions for Coach and Haley.
Haley, coming out after you faced Hannah Hull back in 2018 in that game out in Arizona, a lot different from her, or mainly the same?
I thought she was the same. She's amazing. She's a great pitcher. She's exactly what I thought she was going to be. And but I mean, I have to tip my hat. You know, she's a good pitcher, and she's great. So I didn't expect anything less from her.
Haley, you mentioned that you never know that your home runs get out of the park. Why do you never know that?
I mean, I just try to hit the ball hard for my team. And I mean, I'll run into them sometimes, but I know whenever I hear my people in the stands and in the dugout, you know, or I'll have to look at Coach Wilson, and he's, you know, at their base and he's going up and down. But I mean, that's the name of the sport. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh, thank you, Haley. And Coach, getting ready for tomorrow, I guess Eric touched on it a bit, but what's the main message to your team as you talked in the 10th about getting ready for tomorrow?
I don't think we need to do a whole lot different. I think offensively, we need to stick to the game plan a little bit better. I don't know that we did a really good job of that with our at-bats. We had some wasted at-bats, and at this level, you can't waste pitches or at-bats. So I think I've said from the get-go, especially to the staff, and I told the kids after the game today, the winner of game 2 is the team that's going to win this championship. So if they do, we'll tip our hat, move on. And if we win game 2, then I like our chances for game 3. So I think the key for us is getting an early start. If we can get on the board early and put some pressure on them, then we may see a different outcome.
Thank you.
Coach and Haley, we hope to get to see you run into a couple more pitches, although I think we can give you more credit there, as I think you went out and got that one there today. But looking forward to you in either 1 or 2 more games tomorrow here in Salem. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Eric.